What's up everybody, it's Nikki here, and for today's video I have something a bit different, something I definitely usually don't do, and that is a progress video. So I've been wanting to make a low level G Mauler, like just very basic, 50 attack, 50 strength, 60 range, whatever it may be, and yeah, just to kind of PK on for fun. But I decided I wanted a 13 defense account too, so I felt like this would be a pretty good build to have. So yeah, this account right here is an old free-to-play PKer I had, and the stats were like 40 range, 40 magic, and like 35 HP. So some of you may be asking what my reason is for making this account, and it's just kind of like anybody making a new account. You just kind of want to make it and have fun on it. And I've never had a 13 defense account before, so I definitely think this will be interesting. And I also did want a low-level G Mauler, so the base stats that I'm going to try and go for are 50 attack, 60 strength, 31 prayer, maybe close to 70th range, and I'm not sure what hit points I'll be at, but I'm figured I'll be about 56 or 57 combat. Also, I'm gonna try and put a list on the screen now of all the quests I'll be doing. It's a ton of quests, because I want to do RFD2 and get the Addy gloves. I don't want to be a pleb and walk around with a combat bracelet, so if I'm gonna do this account, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it all the way to my full potential, and I really want to make it cool, because I want to have a lot of fun on it. So I'm thinking I'm going to put this all into one video. I might do two if I decide that I'm going to stop at like 50 attack, 60 strength, and like 31 prayer, and just go in PK. But if I don't, then I'll make this all into one progress video and then make a separate video of me, doing different types of PKing on the account. So yeah, pretty much with that being said, I'm just going to quest everything I can, obviously, and get my myth gloves too. So when I'm ready, all I have to do is do the Lumber's Guide, get my adamant gloves, and then just do Nature Spirit and Fairy Tale Part 1 and Part of 2, where I unlock the fairy rings, because I may as well get those. So the hard part of this account, well, it might not really be hard, but most time-consuming thing is going to be me getting the Slayer Helm and the KBD heads, and then the points to recolor it. So if I'm not mistaken, I think it costs 1,000 points to recolor the helm once you have the particular heads, so it's going to be 1,400 Slayer points, and I'm going to be as efficient as I possibly can. And what I mean by that is I'm going to be training all my stats through Slayer, because I want to be as low combat as possible with that black helmet, and yeah, because at the heart of RuneScape is Fashionscape. That's really what drives RuneScape. Yeah, so that would be pretty epic, and I just think it would be super cool. Obviously, like I said, Fashionscape, so yeah, it'll be something definitely different, and it's just kind of a goal I want to do. And I don't think I've said it, but I don't know if maybe you guys have seen my stats or looked me up, but I am going for 99 crafting on Hilo, so this is just kind of like a side project for me while I go for 99 crafting. So whether I play on this account in the very near future, the very far future or not, it won't really matter because I'll have 99 crafting, but I don't know. Sometimes I just get things in my mind and I just really want to do them and do a good job of executing them. So yeah, I think I've got some pretty good goals ahead. If I really wanted to make this account like really good, I would just not even bother with a 13 defense, and I'd probably get 13 prayer and Cane in the range and all that, but I can't be asked to do all that. I just want to have fun. I don't want to take the game too seriously. So I'm also going to talk about the way I'm going to be doing Slayer. So I know that I need to get a total of roughly 1,400 points for the Slayer Helm, and then in the future the KBD head recolor for the Slayer Helm. So I'm going to be a low level when I start doing Slayer after all my questing, so my plan is to get 9 tasks from Teriel or Terrell, whatever you want to call them, and then my 10th task I'm going to get from Vanica, assuming I'm 40 combat by then, which I should be. So that's going to give me 20 points every 10th task, and Terrell's tasks mostly don't take long. Usually they're not too big, and if they are, that's just more Slayer XP, because I have to get 55 Slayer anyways for the Slayer Helm, so I may as well try and do these the best way I can, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing this pretty efficiently as a low level, so I want to have 55 Slayer and the Slayer Helm at as low combat as possible. So once I do get the points for the Slayer Helm, I'm going to go ahead and unlock it, and then hopefully I'll be 50 attack, 50 strength, and then I'll have my range kind of evened out with my melee stats by then, and I'll probably just do some PKing and see how that is. Now, I will say I definitely am probably going to have 31 prayer by then, so I might be at a bit of a disadvantage there, but like I said, this is all for fun. I'm not going to take this too seriously. So I don't think I'm going to be doing any PKing in this video. If you guys have been watching instead of just listening, that's cool, but you can also just listen. You'll see that I've been doing a lot of quests and just getting skill requirements for certain quests. So that's taken up a lot of time, and total, I think just in these quests, I've probably put about, I want to say 15 hours, but it could be about 15 to 20. I mean, it's not that long, really. But, you know, it's definitely quite a few nights worth for myself, so I don't think I'm going to be doing any PK in this video, and this is just going to be a bit of a progress video, and I can probably show you guys where I'm at the end of this video after all these quests, and kind of where I stand with my stats and whatnot. So yeah, I just looked back at what my ending stats were, kind of looking through the clips and whatnot, because I didn't decide to show my stats anywhere towards the end. I think I was just so focused on quest grinding that I forgot to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on the screen right now, and the ending stats, I'll be at 39 combat with 45 attack, 35 strength, 43 range, 43 magic, 31 prayer, and 39 hit points. So yeah, just under 40 combat, so I think by the time I probably start getting some tasks from Teriel, I should be 40 combat, and by that 10th task, I should be able to boost. So yeah, there's not too much more to say in this, but I will say that I'm very excited to keep grinding this account. You know, at the very least, I'm definitely going to get the Slayer Helm itself and then the 13 defense, but yeah, before I do any of the defense quests, I'm definitely going to get the 50 attack and strength, and then I will get whatever range level I can get to balance my combat level out. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to kind of PK on that low level account, but I'm also really excited to keep progressing on this account. So yeah, I think before I do get the 13 defense, I'll probably try and make a PK commentary or just a PK video out of the low level G mauling. Maybe see if I can make some money, do something like that. So I know this was a bit of a longer video, but there's definitely a lot of progress to be done, as you can imagine. If you guys have ever made a peer, you know what kind of quest and stuff you have to do in order to make your account correct or the best it can be. So I guess this is kind of a guide. You know, if anyone wants to kind of follow some quests and whatnot that I've done, you can do that. Like I said, I'm gonna put the quests and stuff on the screen that I've done. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this type of video. Definitely be sure to leave it a like, and let me know if you do want to see something like this again. But in the next video, I'm definitely going to be showing my progress to that basic G-Mauler point, and then probably be doing some PKing, and hopefully by then we'll also have enough points to unlock the Slayer Helm. So that's definitely the goals I have for now. So after that, I'm not too sure. Obviously try and grind for the KBD heads, and then 1,000 points for the Slayer Helm there. And then also just grinding 60 strength and then like 70-ish range, you know, maybe get my magic up too. So I don't know if I'm ever going to get 44 prayer on this account. I don't see myself doing that because I don't really care about going for a fire cape. Maybe in the near future I will, just because it'd be kind of cool. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and put some quests on the screen here, just everything I did, and let these other clips kind of play out. So yeah, as you see, you guys can just kind of take a look at the quest I did. Now, some of the optional ones that I didn't have to do were like Monk's Friend and Sea Slug. I think there's probably a couple more like Wanted and Recruitment Drive. So yeah, all that was really just for like white armor and just for like quick XP. So yeah, and I also did quest to prepare me to get adamant gloves whenever I got to that stage. So yeah, pretty much like the first 20 hours of this account, or me playing on it, was just literally all questing and then getting requirements for certain quests. But yeah, you know, it was all in good fun. It's all in good fun. So, I mean, it's probably like the 7th time I've gotten myth gloves, you know. I've done this on plenty of other accounts before, so it was nothing too hard. But yeah, with that being said, I don't want to make this video too much longer. So yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. I thought it was kind of interesting for me to make. I know I probably could have made this out into a like mini series or something, but I don't know. Just with the way life is, it didn't exactly work out to be best that way. So, and like I said, I will have another one of these videos out. So if you guys really do want to see it, be sure to let me know. You can like the video. You can just leave me a comment down below. So yeah, it's just pretty much a mix of me leveling up and doing some Slayer and even some easy clue scrolls. Just a few different things in there, but nonetheless, I'm gonna have a little bit of progress in the next video, and I'm also gonna be doing some pking on a low-level G-Mauler. I don't want to say how much progress I've done on the account so far, but let's just say that I have a lot of progress done already, and I'm pretty excited to show you guys. But yeah, like I said, I have all the clips recorded. If you guys want to see it, be sure just to let me know down below, or give the video a like, and yeah, with that being said, I think that's going to wrap up today's video, and let me just say, I really do appreciate you guys giving me a lot of support on my videos and my channel recently. It's pretty cool. I don't have a lot of subscribers, but any and all support is awesome. So yeah, thanks for sticking around to see all the quest grinding and the progress video. I do hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next progress video.